abusuafo say Ghana ye politics no ye de yi ankasa nsem na ana ekoso ewo ye politics ni mu. This is the situation whereby ye nsem ne be drop on social media and so abehu say opposite party na babonten no ba to a body egu park and so sanso na the other opposite party no enso time ba no be to bi e de amane ne yonkwa enya asem keto ni na is all about general election nyame ya doma 2024 da Ghana for ni ma ye kwakoto e de yi Frankatuni anase ye de yi president Ediama eyo man konkron Ghana obeka ya me the video bi ebesom wo bra now vice president Dr. Alhaji Mahama na probo no ekoso ewo northern side na wo kogina simpio so etutu bi twetwe eye former president John Dramani Mahama won ani so adi huna osinyame ya dom Ghana for ekone mo no motoma na wo de beba o man Ghana na me kire say 24 hours economy former president Yaba betudwa necessary no enchiremu eba na se ntia yete ene say eye former president John Dramani Mahama so aba the rebata kese the abre vice president Alhaji Muhammadu Bawumia wo bra or see one dey say ne dey or be details of 24 hours economy or person or the person o man konkro Ghana say ne adom ne ekone moa ne etoma no 2024 say dey what the reaction kese pa ana aba bonti na nsem no emu edu me person wo ka me ho na ye bowremu ye former president John Dramani Mahama na kache ne ekotie ne 24 hours economy na every details of the 24 hours economy and in sema waka the vice president Dr. Alhaji Muhammadu Bawumia ne ba in some do no wa ha ye de beba be so modi kan ka cha ha fresh gossip GH konkonsa kakra entertainment kakra trending stories kakana trending stories no it's all about politics the ekoso ewe yamanyo semu eno ane eso ne kro je ndi be so as news update enkenso da was a platform so ka be hwan ni nkoti ensem no enfenfi former president na kachi ne ba ensem no do wa ha ye de be ba be so mo.
Recently I talked about a 24-hour economy and many people are coming and saying, oh, it's not a well thought through program. People are doing 24-hour economy already. If one pharmacy is doing 24 hours, if one factory is doing 24 hours, that's not what I'm talking about. Everybody should be encouraged to be able to do a 24-hour shift. Because we have the harvest season now, the bumper harvest. Factories that are processing agricultural products should be able to run 2 shifts so that they are able to process as much of the agricultural produce as possible. There's nothing wrong with that. And so if already one factory is doing it and others are not doing, what we're saying is that we will give incentives for everybody who wants to run a 24-hour shift system to be able to do that so that more young people can be employed. But we know that there will be obstacles. One, you need to provide security because people must be able to work in the night without armed robbers going to attack them. So it means that we must provide more police officers. We must provide all those companies with security so that they are able to do their work. But if we have to provide more police officers and security men, it means we will employ more young people to join the security services to be able to make the 24-hour economy work. And so it doesn't mean that if already 1 or 2 industries are doing it or 1 or 2 companies are doing it, we cannot provide incentives for more of them to do it so that they can provide opportunity for more young people to get work. And so it is our policy, we will implement it. It's not by force. When we come, we'll open it. The initiative is available. Any company that wants to work a shift system and work more than the 8 hours that they normally work, from 8 o'clock to 5 o'clock, they will sign on and we'll give them tax incentives. Because if you work the extra shift, you will be given tax breaks. Aside from that, you'll be provided with security and everything that you need to be able to employ more people. And so it is a policy that we're working through. We have a team that is working on it and we will roll it out, and companies that are willing to participate will sign on and join. We'll give them the tax incentives they need. And then also I indicated that in the night when we are sleeping, the electricity companies are still producing electricity, but we are using less. So the companies that sign on to the 24-hour economy, why don't we give them the electricity at a cheaper rate so that it can reduce their cost of production? And that will encourage more companies to work at night. if they can be provided with security. And so it's a project that we will adopt. We have a group of experts working on it. We'll roll out the policy, and companies that voluntarily want to sign on will be allowed to do so.
Abusiafo nsem wei ana ekoso ewo social in the media no so wei a rebuttal between a former president John Dramani Mahama and His Excellency Vice President Alhaji Mahama Dubawumia way a rebuttal as I said the air cost woman in the name of power senya me yadoma 2024 January election Ghana for beko momwa na send pakro mienu we no mayi mu baako se won beye o mampanyini emfama o man konkron guarantee so obi anya platform no na wo betina social media na so no aka we a kire ne yonko na we so to be no dia amane no aponchi we enyenze e wo social media no so me say politics pa ana se say ne the air so ewo Ghana and I say in Ghana ho crown ye politics no it's becoming so interesting na enya asem keto ni nyina ne say wo benya daje na wa log into Fresh Gossip GH so ye ofofo na subscribe to Fresh Gossip GH say ne be yansem a ekoso ewo social in media no so ye drop ya on sabetimi aka bi no hu de eko ene de eba edi no eye ba kope asona ka ekire adwa kromo ene dem na mtena se na medosu ko won sama trende ewo ye politics mu ni titu ne bra eye former president John Dramani Mahama ababonten abetro bombshell diama eye His Excellency Vice President Dr. Alhaji Muhammad Bawumia ha enam du besi makra